All right, it's time. It's time to mine. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8. Let's make ourselves a massive quarry. So, at the end of the last episode, we made this Workbench Plus, and if we actually go here, you can see there's a bunch of different recipes that require power alongside more than your standard sort of recipe involves. And the one that we're going for to start off with is this Quarry Plus, because this is used in making the Chunk Destroyer. And the Chunk Destroyer is incredible. So we're going to go through the process of getting all of these things sorted, and then we should be able to destroy ridiculous amounts of materials in a very short amount of time and put them all into this Dank 7. Yes. Oh, you can compress stuff. Reversible 3x3. Oh, very interesting. Anyway, with all that being said, I've got a few things that probably need to go away. And let's see what we need to do. So, first things first, I need 3 of these, I believe it said. Yes. So 3 of the Quarry Plus means that we need to get a bunch of these materials. Should be fairly easy. That is the diamonds. We need that much of the gold. We need 3 stacks of iron. We need 48 of that, so 16 redstone dust each. And 4 ender pearls, which I'm sure I have somewhere. There we go. Now, we have ourselves, if I open up my portable grid, in the power we should have some end gates, or ender gates. And with that, I can chuck in a bunch of power. So I should be able to just do this. Swoop. Oh, this is the recipes down here. Okay, so we want the Quarry Plus. Done. Quarry Plus. Done. And Quarry Plus. Done. Nice. So now we need to do this recipe. We need some pumps. That's a lot of glass. What is the other option? A pump plus? Quarry pump module? Right, so it just needs to make this. So we need 2 of those, which means we need 1,000 glass. Oh boy, how much do we have? Oh, we might be able to get this done pretty quickly. And we might do that in an interesting way, because we do have this netherite furnace now, but we can add an augment to that. So, furnace, we want the factory augment. So, factory, piece of paper, and a piston. We grab that, and if we put that in there, it upgrades this to use power, and you can smelt 6 things at a time. So what I can do is go to my power section, grab myself another one of these ender gates, and swoopy, done. So I should be able to go doop like that. We'll have auto split on. And this, although not the fastest, because we can definitely upgrade to even faster machines, once we get some more all-the-modium, it should get us done pretty quick. So I'm going to take all of that stuff, and we should get through our sand pretty quick. That's good. And done. That's our 1,000 glass. In fact, I think that, yes, 1,024. Perfect. So I'm going to put 512 in there, and let's look at the next. We need some cactus. Ooh, please tell me I put some in here. Cactus. Oh no. Okay, that's going to be our bottleneck. So I'm just going to put those away for the time being. And do I have any cactus in here? I don't. So let's grab ourselves a couple and get them growing as quick as possible. Oh, that's right. No cactus over here. But I do remember, if we go to spawn, there's some this direction. And a ship. Ooh. So, while I'm out here, I may as well also grab a bunch of the cactus that are just sitting there, just to get a supply as much as possible, and then we'll chuck some in those botany pots and get them going. Ooh, hello bees. What kind of bee is that? Come here. A what? A mason bee. Oh. And that... I got you. A reed nest with a mason bee in it. Interesting. I kind of do want to explore the productive bees mod. I think it looks really cool and I love bees. So even in real life. So maybe we'll have to explore some of that as we progress. But I need 160 in total of this cactus. So we're going to strip this place completely bare of all the cactus that it has. And it might be something that we do soon. Set up a bunch of botany pots for sorting through all of those essential items for different bits and pieces. Anything in here? Yes. A lot of globes. I'll take the rest though. Ooh, and another. That's a weird treasure map. Yeah. So, let's grab all that we can from over here and then continue on our crafting. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, it actually turned out that the area over here was a bigger desert than I first expected. And we now have 180 plus bits and pieces. In fact, I only needed 160, but I'm grabbing a few extra just so that I have them there to grow in botany pots. That's a big ship. That's a very big ship. We shouldn't get distracted though. Maybe we come back to that. Also, I do want to point out that this death marker is from me trying to get a screenshot of the warden for the last episode's thumbnail. I had to do it. So, what we might do here is... yeah, interesting. Let's just create a waypoint here. Big ship. Cool. Hello? You are taking some long shots. Okay. Oil. Let's take these goodies home. So, I think it was 80. Yep, wonderful. 512 of that, and then the rest is pretty easy to get. I just need to put away some of this junk. The redstone dust, the 48 iron, and what else was it? 16 gold. Ta-da! We want this pump plus, and now I should be able to chuck these few extra things in, like that. A bunch of glass. And there we go. Okay, we're making progress. So we have our two main machines that need to go together in here. The next we need some markers. Let's have a look at Quarry Plus. Marker, it can be anything, right? Flexible markers, marker plus, flexible marker, chunk marker. Okay. A chunk marker requires marker plus. How do I make these? Probably in this, I'd say, right? A marker. There we go. Right. A bunch of these items. Put all of that together and I can make a couple of these, which I think I need 3. We'll make a third. Swoopy. Okay. We're making our way through. The thing that I think will stop us is the dragon heads. Do I have any left over? I don't. So I've got to go searching for some dragon heads. Well, actually only one. I need 2 nether stars, 8 blocks of diamond, 8 blocks of emerald. Diamond is done. We can go get some more emerald from down here. Alright, let's organize it in our top bar here. Blocks of diamond, blocks of emerald, some eyes of ender. Eyes of ender. I can make 21. I need some more ender pearls. So it looks like a trip to the end. All right. Oh god, straight off the bat, I have got vexes on me. But now that we're a little bit stronger, we should be able to handle taking this guy on a little easier. Not as easy as you would think, but even with some time, at least we're not in danger of dying. And did we get anything? I got a unique gem. 1+ level to all existing enchantments. That is very interesting. And maybe we got this? It must be set to pick up all. Ah, it's this magnet upgrade here. It was picking up everything. Interesting. There we go. We got ourselves some fairly nice stuff. Magic Protection 7 too. Oh, Jess has gone down below. Come on, Jess. Work with me here. Ah. Alright, Jess. This is the end. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, We're not going to bother with that one there. Instead, we're just going to go through a random gateway and see if we can find some ships. Ooh. Jess's Blast Forge Diamond Shoes of Health. Cool. So. Oh. That'll do. Perfect. Right off the bat, we found what we need. With, yes, a head on there. Wonderful. Perfect. May as well loot this while we're here. Ooh. Breaks a 5x3 area. Haste 3 on block break. Okay. Interesting. And what about this? Not bad, not bad. Home we go. Oh, I forgot to get ender pearls. Oh. And a dragon egg that I forgot to grab at some point. Okay. Thank you. Ta-da. So now we have all of that we need. I can put away those few things. And we have that. Is that it? Ah, 2 nether stars. Right. So that requires 8 of that, 6 of those. And here's a little thing I prepared earlier. Put those down like that. Do the thing. Want to see me do it again? Alright. With that, we have everything that we need. So, I should be able to chuck all of these in there, and then we get the Quarry Plus. Takes 3.2 million, which doesn't take too long, even with the blazing setup that we have there. And now we have ourselves a chunk destroyer. But, I don't think a blazing is quite going to cut it for what I'm after. That is still full. Nice. So, we might want to make a slightly better ender gate. So, I think that I might want to make myself some nitro gates. And that's going to require nitro cables. We can do that. Can we? Wait, we've got enough to craft this? I've got... Oh. Apparently, here's some I prepared earlier. That's always fun. We just need one of these, one of those, doop, 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 and we can make ourselves one of these. Beautiful. And we also have some leftover energy cables, which might be worthwhile chucking onto this setup, because these things can handle 50,000 at a time, or just over, whereas these nitro cables can handle 1,000,000 FE per tick. So, hopefully that should do the trick. So, with those fancy things done, I should be able to pop over into this dimension, and we're just going to walk this way a little bit and set down a chunk destroyer. Now, I should be able to move this and chunk by chunk. Is there a way to move the area? Area frame. Yes, let's do it like this. So, this area here, if I press F3G, that should be the chunks themselves. Yes, wonderful. So, we can do 3 chunks just like that. I kind of want to put this down exactly in the middle of a chunk. So, let's grab that. We can't quite do the exact middle of a chunk, but we can get fairly close. I'm going to put it like this. And now we go that way, one that way, and one that way. Chunk by chunk. No, we'll do the whole thing at once. I can chuck a ender gate on there. And I think this should just work. Oh wait, it doesn't have anything to put into. Stop. I can't stop it. Okay. Look. That's fine. Look at that all-the-modium. Yeah, this removes the world pretty quick. We'll call that a test run. So, how much do we have left in our ender system? Okay. So, let's try and work out a way to hook up this dock. The first thing that I want to check is if I just put this on top of there and put that in there. Oh, that answers that question. It's just going to put it all in. Okay. So does that mean that this just stores all of the items that it puts out? So we just got nearly 50,000 of the end stone. We got 87,000 cobblestone, 2.1k coal. I assume we'll get a similar amount of this. Yep, 47.5k. That's all the cobble deep slate we'll ever need. Probably another 45k. 46.5. And there we go. We got some ancient debris. We got all of the different types of bits and pieces. We got nether quartz. Well, well, well. Okay. So if I break this now, put it down again, and place some power on there. Oh, uh-oh. Haha. Whoops. I'm getting the hang of it, I swear. That's another entire chunk destroyed. How do I remove this stuff? That's incredible, though. That is so fast. So fast. And because we don't take fall damage, I can just drop down here into the deep slate layer. Yeah. All the modium. All the modium. Look at that. Like, honestly, just that much work. And we've basically got enough modium for all of our needs. At least as far as the armor and weapons and tools and stuff go. Hey, yo. Oh, there's even stuff in the walls, but we'll get to that. Okay, so the question is now, how do I get rid of these frames? Like that. Interesting. Very interesting. This is so many resources. Oh my god. And the beauty of this is that can hold 2 billion resources per slot. So if this is the maximum amount of things that we're going to get from it, we should never have to worry about filling this up completely. Using Danks is smart. And it seems like this has a ridiculously large buffer. Now, why can I not change this around? Let's try this one last time and hope that we don't accidentally make a mistake. So if I go, I don't want it to be ready to start. Let's go big, like really big. Let's ready to start. Let's see if it does this. Will it start chunk by chunk? Or is it too much for it? Oh, I don't have power on it. Okay, okay. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. A couple of people suggested in the comments using the block that I got, the destroyer or the builder module. But yeah, if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Let's go into free cam for this. That is complete. It's going to remove this entire area. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to keep it real time for the moment, but you can see it is burning through that. Now, the real question will be, is 2 billion power supplied enough for it? That's the real question. We're going to get a few of these trees, I think, possibly, unless it only goes underneath. We'll see. But if we fly over here, you can see how fast that's going. That is going 10 chunks at a time, that direction, and just burning through the materials. It's actually insanity. You can make a perimeter with this. Now, let's have a look at our power supply. It must be using less than what my output of those 3 machines are. I can probably speed this up. If we have a look at, what was it? Chunk? What's this from? Quarry Plus. Quarry Plus can be stacked to increase power. Okay. So, maybe we can, yeah. Let's quickly jump back into the overworld and make ourselves a couple of those and see whether it starts to go faster that way. So if I go like this, get myself one of these, what do I need? Not much. Netherrack, easy. Just going to put that in there. Some blaze rods. No worries. Some gold. Do I have gold in here? Yes. And some furnaces, which I have 8 of. And I could make 2 more. Okay. With that, we have 3 upgrades. Let's see if this makes a difference. Doesn't seem to be using any more. How fast is it going now? No, it looks like we've maxed out the speed, but look at that. Look at all the modium that we're going to get. Oh my goodness. Now, if we look into our thing here, that's nearly 500,000 cobblestone. It's going to be trying to go through the buffer of items. This is going to increase ridiculously so. So, I'm going to let this run, and we'll see what we end up item-wise with when it's all done. This seems to be keeping up just fine. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So what I might do is pop myself up into that free cam again. We might get a good view of it, like so. And let's see how long this takes. And so, after just under 45 minutes, we have, well, a quarry, and we have 3.7 million endstone, 6.7 million cobblestone, 3.7 million netherrack, etc. We also have 168,000 coal, nearly 16,000 diamonds, 70,000 redstone, 1,369 ancient debris. Like, for 45 minutes, this is a lot of resources. 15k lapis, 100,000 iron, my goodness. Even 5,400 emerald, which is kind of insane. So, other than these few strange ones on the top, let's just reorganize this. Beautiful. That's all set. We also have raw uranite or even uranium that could be used for creating even more significant power. And we got that's a satisfying number, 22,322 inferium essence. So this is done a lot. But oh, actually, I had this too. Blocks of raw uranium. Yeah. Damn. But the first 13 allthemodium that we got doesn't really compare to this. This is a lot of allthemodium. And I don't think we're going to struggle with the allthemodium after this. Look at all of this stuff. It's everywhere. Hundreds. We're going to get hundreds of this. Oh my goodness. So, we need to work out a way to mine this efficiently instead of me just flying around like I am with my elytra. I think for this particular purpose, it might be worthwhile to get ourselves a jetpack. Get ourselves some creative sort of flight where we can fly around and mine all of this stuff up. Look at this thing. This is ridiculous. Just casually removing several million, well over 10, probably close to 20 million blocks in 45 minutes. Look at this thing. So cool. We could do this in the overworld, removing far less required blocks, and set ourselves up with a perimeter in no time flat. So easily. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now, go up the 300 or so blocks that we need. We did leave behind a few little bits and pieces, but that's something we can probably grab as well when we get ourselves a jetpack. I can break that. This thing's crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh boy. So, if we come back to our base and we look up jetpacks, I think we'd want to go for the final tier, the emerald tier jetpack. Going all the way through, you can make a creative one, but it takes an ATM star. Okay. Not quite there. But we might go through the wooden, the copper, find a tier 2, which would be the bronze or the iron. Tier 3 would be gold. Tier 4 would be diamond, and then emerald. I think that is how we're going to do it. Yeah, that's going to be next episode. I've spent a decent amount of time doing this, and the 45 minutes of letting that quarry run. I think we've done all right. We've proved a point. We've got ourselves a lot of resources, and in the next episode, we can make ourselves some jetpacks and mine all of that allthemodium. So, with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Let's get up top. Thank you very much to my Patreon supporters. Oh, there you are. For your continued support. You folks are amazing, and I genuinely appreciate you supporting me through this venture of YouTube and content creation. To everyone who's been watching, I hope you all enjoyed. I think this one was a lot of fun. It's kind of crazy to see this stuff when you played mostly vanilla throughout the entire time Minecraft's been out. So removing millions upon millions of blocks in such a short amount of time is just crazy. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. And in the next episode, we're going to fly. So until that episode, I hope you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone. Whoop!